Afternoon, YouTubers. How is everybody doing today? Wow, this is a lovely afternoon. I just want to go ahead and give you a really quick rundown on what I have here before you that's going into the children's series. Reggie the Redbird, the Talking Subway Car series. Now, many of you are looking like, okay, what does, mainline trains have to do with a subway? Well, it's not only just going to be subways, it's also going to be several other scenarios just to expand the series, and that would be that of Anna the Amtrak and Hopi. Hopi is the commuter train, it's Reggie's friend. So of course, when I add a character to it, these cars right here are based off of Waters Proto 2000 cars. And of course, they've done a mighty fine and excellent job on them. I bought them for Amtrak, but of course, Metroliner no longer is in service. So this right here is the foundation for those who's doing inner city trains and whatnot. I did take the pantographs and stuff off, and I added and placed third rail shoes. For I live in the Northeast, now, this right here, it's a fictional railroad right here, New York Frontier Northern, which runs out of Buffalo and Rochester, Niagara Falls. It's a fictional railroad, commuter train. And if they was to ever get a commuter train, this is more than likely what you would see, if anything. The couplers I did myself. The pin and cup coupler, if you ever go to a major inner city with a lot of electrical traffic, you're going to see the couplers is not like a standard American Associated Railroads coupler, but we have what's called a pin and cup coupler that you see in front of us Metro North cars and Long Island Railroad cars, as well as New Jersey Transit, SEPTA, Connecticut Department of Transportation. They do apply the pin and cup coupler. If you ever see it, if you travel a commuter train from, a certain point in upstate New York or out in Long Island Railroad, this is the coupler that the trains use. Enter the Amtrak, okay? I have two different engines right here. Both of them they are P42 models. One from KATO and one from Athearn. Now, I got the KATO version. The KATO version, why? Because the KATO version actually is strong enough to pull the prototypical 8 to 10 cars of Amfleet coaches, especially the new refurbished Amfleet coaches with the plated chrome sheen of the cars, like the real thing. And if you look at the cars out there, they really, took this thing to another level, with detail. So Rapido and Waters right now is like top of the line, as well as Broadway Limited, with top of the line details with the cars. A lot of them spare no expense, to, take this thing to, higher than height levels here. I took this car, I took the engine and I went on ahead and I added more details to it. So yes, there's a lot of, details with the engine. Excuse the haze of the phone. Also, I added interior details, the interior of the cab, so that way as Anna the Amtrak rolls past, you can see the interior of the engine. Now, another thing about KATO is, they have cordless motors on their P42, so that's a plus. That's a plus here, just like the real trains. The motors are also in the trucks. So that's a big advancement to model railroading. I'm not taking away from Athearn. Athearn's pretty good. Athearn's insane with the details. They're phenomenal with the details. Sadly, the drawback is this engine, number 28, was struggling with just 3 cars from Proto 2000. So that's why I got this KATO engine out there. I'm gonna do more with the Athearn version. I'm definitely gonna add a cab interior and some more tweaking and detailing. So you'll be seeing these guys on the layout as well, and so on the show, so adding, with Anna the Amtrak and, as well as Hopi, so when somebody would ask, okay, Reggie the Redbird, they're talking subway car series. Okay, you got a bunch of male subway cars, but where is the females? Is this a gender issue? No, it's not. It's basically for everybody, and, we're not going to spare any bias, anything with gender. There is female trains. That's going to be part of the series. And that would be that of, major mainline, trains, so I'm going to cut this video short. All right, my name is Daniel A. Alston, okay, for the Reggie the Redbird and Talking Subway Car series. And, just subscribe to my YouTube channel, check out my videos. All right. And, you just have a great day. All right. And so stay tuned for more videos that I'll be posting up and uploading. All right. And peace.